Tap a film, Tap a film production house. What's going on? Tap a film. Big day, folks. Big day. I'm going live on the Instagram, checking the connection because today is the big day. What's going on? How's it going? Welcome to the Real Marcoux. How are we doing? I'm gonna see if I can put that on the YouTube. How's it going? If you're looking at the YouTube, you're seeing we got the first virtual Tapa Film Festival tonight, 7 o'clock. Make sure you tune in to the Tapa Stars YouTube channel. We have a pre-show for you guys, and then we're going to get a chance to see the senior final films. So, whoo, my goodness, this is the time of year. Boom, boom, boom. This is the time of year where it definitely gets intense, and this is by far the most intense that we've got so far. Definitely. Definitely the most intense. I'm still waiting on films. They're coming down the pipeline. I'm in touch. I'm in touch with my Tap of Film majors, and they're making it happen. They better make it happen. Oh my gosh, I got some movies in last minute last night around 2 in the morning. Ah! Yep, and I had to go to sleep. I had to say, yep, I'm cutting it off. But currently, I have a couple students who are about to send me their work, exporting, and I'm looking forward to getting those pieces. And again, Tapa Stars YouTube channel. That's where you need to go. You need to go there. You need to subscribe. You should join us in the chats. Last night was a fantastic night with the theater film majors. Yo, pan up to the theater majors. You guys did a phenomenal job last night. Super emotional, personal pieces. Well done. Very innovative with the picture-in-picture effects. I was really excited to see all that inspiration go through. But all in all, we have a crazy week ahead of us. We've already had two wonderful virtual performances. We had the junior music recitals there on Tuesday, theater last night. Tonight, the first virtual Tapa Film Festival, right? Brought to you by the class of 2020 senior Tapa Film majors who I've had for 5 years, some of them, like they've gone through the process of developing that sensibility for live action, the understanding of television versus film, right? Moving forward into sound and film, which is very important to me, which closes out with a music video project. Junior year, they're tackling documentaries, and this crew totally innovated what the documentary unit means. Two-time C-SPAN champions. What? So this is some crazy talent right here, class of 2020. I always like to call these guys the locker room, because they're all boys. But we do honor our one girl major who we had in ninth grade, Deshelle. We shot her out with a film off the top. I have some throwbacks in there. Yeah, for those who didn't get enough film work to me, I'm embarrassing you with some old senior films. Aha! No, just kidding. Everyone's got work represented from ninth grade all the way through to senior year. And some wonderful senior films that came in through the pipeline in quarantine. So, it takes a lot of work to make this stuff even when you have the gear, but to have to be able to do it with, pardon me, with what you have available to you, it can be very difficult. So we have some fantastic stuff that's been created with what you got in your pocket, which today is your phone, right? Coming out like a lion today. I'm just super psyched. I mean, I was up till 3 in the morning practically. Um, just like standing by my iPhone, like, oh my gosh, please send me a film. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a Dolly. Dolly. How you doing, Jan Eric? It's nice to see you, my friend. Yeah, so this is the Real Marcoux Distance Film Education. We've been doing it since quarantine began, and you know, we're innovating the way that we teach. If anything, this is a time for probably some. If we're gonna overhaul anything, this is the time to do it, right? It's the time to really think about the challenges that we're facing and the challenges that we're gonna go forward with, right? Um, that being said, I've learned a lot through this process of teaching students and seeing what actually gets retained for information. Um, this is, I talk pretty advanced around here. I can't help it. Like I'm always thinking about higher level concepts, but I know you high schoolers and middle schoolers get this too. But part of me thinks is that one thing I'm starting to learn is that, we've been trying to get even more individualized and individualized and more individualized through the 10 years I've been in education. But now I'm starting to see from the differences of my classrooms that are a little larger, and then I've also had some individual tutoring jobs that I've been working on, some individualized classes, and starting to wonder about the future, about maybe individualized training is the answer. I don't know. Something to explore for you educators out there. Let's start thinking about maybe one on one. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like ways that we can really make the education enriching, right? So that way a student walks away, I feel like every student that gets involved with the feed, that posts a picture, that gets their work done on time or late, no matter what, they just get it done. That's phenomenal. But and we learn a lot. But I feel like the next step of those things is really seeing eye to eye. Tired of students calling into me, and I almost want there to be like some situation where I can be like, okay, once a week, I call you at this certain time, and you and I communicate, and we work on you and you personally as an artist. I think that might have a little bit more weight to it, and quality versus quantity, I always say. So I mean, what's more valuable, an hour personalized one-on-one session with a student, or you know a dozen meetings with a dozen kids where three of them show up once every month? I don't know. I look forward to pushing forward with how we innovate education, filmmaking, art, all that stuff. So it's all up for interpretation and thinking about. But I'm starting to think, if it's not something that spreads, I think personally, if we go into more of this kind of stuff in the future, I would definitely suggest the personalized, because get some good results from that. But I hope you guys are all tuning in. You guys got to tune in, subscribe, tap a stars right now. The chats are super lively. Got students for days just like pumping fire emojis and stuff, and I mean, last night was super emotional. Had the chance to see like some staff come out of the woodworks and act in some of the senior plays. So if you haven't seen it, go to our Tappa Stars YouTube page and watch what happened last night. You could see the uploaded theater senior show, and you could see the junior show as well, the junior recitals. So tune in, folks. Tune in, folks. I gotta shout us out there. Boom. That's a little Dutch right here. Roll to a Dutch. Yo, we got dance coming up on Saturday. We have music coming up tomorrow. This was last night. We had the theater last night. You guys did phenomenal work, I must say. But music after us tomorrow night. And then, yeah, dance on Saturday night. So make sure you guys tune in to all that goodness, right? All that goodness is ready for you on the Tappa Stars YouTube page. Virtual doors 7 o'clock, showtime 7:30. But just log in 7 o'clock. Come 7 o'clock, because I am going to have visuals going. All right, so visuals will be in the throwbacks, and all kinds of good stuff are going to be playing during the virtual doors in Tappa Film Majors virtual film festival that we're having here. So tune in early, start chatting, make fun of us, laugh at me. I'm in a ton of stuff, making a total fool of myself. So that's always fun to poke fun at the Marcoux guy. Yo. Yeah, so feel free to hit me with some requests. I've gotten chats here on the YouTube. I'm always open to that. And also look forward to tomorrow on the Real Marcoux, because we will be reviewing and just kind of like feeling out how it went last night, because all these things are up for interpretation. Nothing is perfect. I want to always get better and better at even doing virtual film festivals. So, pay attention to the whole experience and see how we can push forward with the experience and make it more enriching for its audience, right? That being, shout out to you guys, the Tap Ensemble. A-class art performers, yo. A-class, class A, first class. Coffee's cold. Yo, but yeah, I think I'm probably going to have to cut it early unless anyone else has anything to chime in on, because I am waiting on these senior films. So check it out. 7 o'clock, Tap of Stars, YouTube channel. Subscribe to us. You better. I'm looking forward to it. Sorry with the... Here, let me get this thing. This will make more of my point. Yo, Tappa Film, Tappa Ensemble. Get it. Go down to the Tap of Stars YouTube channel, 7 o'clock tonight. We are pumping it out. 7 o'clock, show's going, right? And then 7:30, you get a chance to see those senior final films. Yo, you have to join us, Tap of Stars YouTube channel. Subscribe, join the chat for attendance. Make sure we get your voice heard. I am blown away and excited by these class of 2020 locker room madmen. Yo, we're going to blow it out of the water. Keep it real out there, folks. We'll see you at 7 o'clock. Peace.